respiratory system? So we can first learn about what is respiratory system. What do you know about respiratory system? Respiratory system means to live we need oxygen, right? Our body needs oxygen to live, but we don't want carbon dioxide to stay in our body. So we have to take in oxygen and we have to remove the carbon dioxide from our body. For that, this respiratory system is used. That is oxygen and carbon dioxide. The process happening in this system is exchange of gases. That is, oxygen is taken in and carbon dioxide is given out. So, exchange of gases taking place in the system. So, see the parts, the organs involved in the system are, the first one is nose. Can you see nose? Where is your nose? It is nose, right? It can be called as nostrils also. The air enters into the nose. This nose takes this air to the windpipe. So, the second organ is windpipe. The first the air enters into the nose, then it is traveling to the windpipe. There in the digestive system, the food travelled through the food pipe. Here in respiratory system, the wind, the air we breathe, the oxygen we take in will travel through the windpipe. Then it is reaching a muscular organ called lungs. What is this organ called? Lungs. So the organs involved in this respiratory system are nose, windpipe and lungs. When the air enters into this lungs, what happens means the lungs has millions of air sacs called, this lungs is filled with millions of air sacs. This air we breathe enters into this air sacs. In that air sacs only the exchange of gases takes place. Consider you breathe in the air, it is traveling through the windpipe and reaching the lungs. When it reaches the lungs, the air sacs accepts this oxygen and it is taking the oxygen and giving out the carbon dioxide. Again, it is carbon dioxide will come out through the nose, that is nostrils. Just see how we breathe. So, when you do like this, you are taking in the oxygen, and when you do like this, you are giving out the carbon dioxide. So, respiratory system function is exchange of gases. Clear about this? Then we are going to learn to keep this. The oxygen is very important component of our body. So, to keep this respiratory system healthy, you have to follow some steps. There are 3 steps to be followed to keep our respiratory system healthy. The first one is breathe through nose, not through mouth. You should not breathe through your mouth. You can try, you can breathe through your mouth also. When you open your mouth, the air can be taken in through your mouth also, but it is not healthy for our respiratory system. So, always you have to breathe through your nose, not through your mouth. Repeat, what is this point? Breathe through your nose, not through your mouth. Only when you breathe through your nose, it is healthy for us and our respiratory system. Then the next point is, we have mucus and hair. We have mucus in your nose, right? Sometimes you will get runny nose, many mucus come out. So, this mucus and hairs present in our nose, many hairs present in your nose, right? These are helpful for us. Why these are helpful? When a dust When a dust particle enters into our nose, any particles like a small dust present in the air, when it enters along with the oxygen we intake, this hairs and mucous membrane will stop that from entering into our lungs. So this is important for us. Then the third point is you have to keep your windows in your home open to get the fresh air inside. If you are not keeping your windows open, we will breathe, we will give out the carbon dioxide. The same air will be rotating in our rooms and we have to breathe the same carbon dioxide again and again. So, you have to keep the windows open. The 3 points are breathe through the nose. The mucus and hair is helping us. So, you have to be careful about that. Then, you have to open your windows to get fresh air. Then this system, respiratory system is all about this. Then the next system we are going to learn is circulatory system. Can you see this image? What's happening here? What's happening here? This is circulatory system. It is circulating something. The function of the circulatory system is transport. Their exchange of gases in circulatory system, the function is transport. What is getting transported? Transport means traveling from one place to other place. What is transported? Yeah, very good. Blood is transported. In circulatory system, what happens means the organs in the circulatory system are blood, heart and blood vessels. See this, blood, heart and blood vessels. Heart, it's a muscular organ. These are the organs in the system. Heart, this is nothing but heart. What this heart does? This heart will pump the blood. So, it is also called the pumping organ. Then, what this heart vessels do? The blood vessels. We have 3 blood vessels, arteries, veins and capillaries. This blood vessels carries the blood throughout the body. This blood vessels are running throughout our body. The whole body has this blood vessels. This blood vessels takes the blood from heart to all the organs of our body. So, heart will pump and give the blood. This arteries, veins and capillaries will take the blood throughout our body from head to toe. Then the third one is blood. The blood is a straw colored liquid and this blood flows from head to our foot. It is traveling throughout our body, so it will carry all the oxygen, sugar, food, energy, everything, the nutritionist values, all are carried throughout our body through this blood. So, it is very important system, right? To function as a normal human, we need this system should be healthy. This is all about the circulatory system. So, in our today's class, what are the things we have learnt? First, about the respiratory system, that is, we take in oxygen, it is entering into windpipe, then to lungs, the air sacs. This air sacs are also called as alveoli. Okay, this other name for air sacs are alveoli. Then lungs, then it is giving out carbon dioxide. Then the 3 things to keep this respiratory system healthy are, we have to breathe through nose. Then the second one is, we have to keep the hair and this mucus clean. Then third one is, you have to open your windows for fresh air. Then the next system is circulatory system. The organs are blood, heart and blood vessels. Blood is taking the nutritionist values throughout our body. and this blood vessels are taking this blood. The blood is traveling through this blood vessels. The three blood vessels are arteries, veins and capillaries. Then heart. Heart is the main organ. It is pumping the blood. Only this, when this heart pumps, it can be taken through this arteries, vein and capillaries to our body. This is all about today's class. In the next class, we can learn about the left one system, that is urinary system or excretory system. So in this chapter, we have learned about four systems, that is digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory system, and the other one left is excretory system, that you can learn in the next class. And in the next class you can learn the whole unit, you can revise the full unit. Okay, so I hope you all understood about today's class. As we have did in the last class, you can go for writing the organs and functions of this circulatory system and respiratory system as a homework. I hope you all understood, and we can meet in the next class. Thank you students. Have a nice day.